Hello. So today I'm going to be going through another thing where I'm uploading a piece of artwork to my print on demand, some of my print on demand services. So this time I'm going to do with a service called ArtPal, which is a good one that they will they will sell things like prints, and in fact I shall go here to see if it will show you here where you. Well, it's because I'm signed in. Um, we'll go through go through what they do, what they sell. They definitely sell prints. It's a bit of a while since I've um, been on this, so to the point where actually the profile is incorrect. So um, so now the website should actually be my Linktree one. I'm going to have to actually have a look to see if that still artpirate.co.uk still works, and what I'm going to do with that. So my Linktree and my that Instagram is no longer. I don't have the logins for that, so something went wrong with that. So Art Pirate Collage Art. So you can put in the description whatever you want. So I put some links in there. You've got a gallery link there, so that's what you would have as, and you can be either an actual artist or a gallery. So I'm not going to go through the signing up of the account. It's easy to figure that out. So here we go here. So we can add artwork. So sell your art, and I've got two galleries. You can have them set up in galleries. So I've got the political and social commentary one, and I've got the surrealist one. Now the particular piece that I'm going to put up will be the more surrealist work. So if you've got your gallery, and then you can, in fact, I'll show you about setting up the gallery. You can add a new gallery, and then add items, and then you can add the gallery as you want. So I shall get rid of that one. And what was useful for this when I was still on Twitter is had a thing where once you published it, it would instantly publish a link of it to your Twitter account. Obviously, I'm not on Twitter anymore, so it's not going to do that. So add more items. So here you have upload images, print on demand, and it goes through all these details. So it's got to be a high quality image, no watermarks, must be at least 1200 pixels in width and height, preferably 3600 in width or height. Make sure you save a maximum quality. The acceptable formats are JPEG, GIF, BMP, .bmp, which is bitmap, and TIFF and JPEG, PNG. They recommend JPEG. It's probably easier for them to work with. So what we'll do now is read all that, select images. So we'll then go to my here the hard drive that my stuff is on. I'm going to do something from this year. One that I've actually done a collage of the week of. You'd have probably watched this by now. So let's go. And it's just a weird, nice. I said I wanted to put this up as a print because I think this one works well. I can imagine it being on someone's wall. So it's partly why I chose this service as well. So upload successful, one image uploaded. Okay. Now it's come up there, but before it puts up, you have to edit it. So this is how it will appear on ArtPal when it's complete. So what you got to do is put in the title, which in this case is I can't believe I've actually just forgotten what it's called. Let's go to my I have terrible memory for names. I apologise. Land of Beauty. That's it. So Land of Beauty. So I mean, good description. And this is where I usually fall apart. So a picturesque. Sorry, bad typing. And eerie looking analog paper collage. Well, I'd say analog collage. Using a field of flowers. And upside down. Or and an upside down landscape as the sky. You can always edit these later on if you don't like them, or if you can come up with something else that's you think might work better. So keywords: collage, art, landscape. That's a little generic. Weird, surreal, dream like, picturesque. I'll probably edit, like I said, I'll probably edit these but later, but I'm just putting something for now. Is it safe for children at work? No such need sexuality or violence? No. Yes, it is safe for work. And then you've got to think of the category. So here, it's come up with some ideas of them based on what I've written. So painting and prints, fantasy, dreamscapes. That would actually quite work. Sometimes I would usually put it in that, or yeah. So I shall keep that one. It's a different one that normally go on. You never know; it might actually put it in front of more people's eyes. So print on demand on. Now it gives you the chance of doing a having a test of the quality. So you see in how it would look like in a frame. That looks really good. Um, so then you have it like site be up and here. And so if you're happy with how the quality is going to look like, then everything looks good. Activate print on demand. That's it. It gives you the option of selling the originals and your own prints if you want. But I don't like selling originals. Now you have the choice of moving it to the top of that pile for 99 cents. Um, and 99 cents charge, which is estimated traffic 149 people in the next days. This isn't a fantastically well travelled site. It's probably more a case of you bringing the customers to it. But I like the service and keep it. I thought to keep this out as default position. Estimate traffic 10 people over the next 7 days. So I'm going to go for that because I don't want to. Print on demand has too low a profit margin, and then to pay for advertising, I think, and social. So the choice of Facebook auto posts. One post we made to a Facebook page, which you add to your new art gallery, and Twitter auto tweet. I haven't put in. There is a pirate Facebook page, but I haven't added to it in a very long time. And like I said, Twitter, I'm not on there anymore. So I'll ignore those. Save changes as the item is saved successfully. And so now you have the choice now of sharing it. So you can share it uh, on all those. You've got more. So let's see what others you can share. They'll have you share it to. Right, so it's updated now. So you have Mastodon, Blue Sky, um, Threads. Well, I'm more, I'm more obviously. Uh, I'm more going to uh, advise the Blue Sky one. Some of these others I don't know of. I've never heard of Diaspora or that bookmarks.fr. It's obviously a French one. There's quite a few things to put it to. This is funny. They've got both Twitter and X, so make that of what you will. They probably just forgot to remove that, but I'm not going to give that the dignity it deserves, or they think it deserves. I'll see if there's also just like send it to Microsoft Teams as well. Um, just got I just want the actual URL really. So, however, you could, if I was to click on email, and that just gives me the email link. Sends me up. But I'm logged in on Blue Sky here, so let's see how. I'm not actually on here, but I'm not going to sign into that. But hopefully, if you find somewhere, you should be able to. In fact, that's the link, I think. Yeah. So here, click on the thing, looks like a link. It'll copy it, and then you can just put it on each one you wanted. So I hope this is useful to you. In fact, let's see here. Let's see if I can. I'll go to my page. It's show you it's up there. So the Surrealist Art, Land of Beauty, and these are the things that you can sell it on: a frame print, canvas, fine art print, metal print. So it's prints basically. I'm thinking of someone else. Somewhere else, it might be pixels.com or something that will do other things. Maybe I'll go and upload it to one of those another time. But these are all still um, a good range of products. They're a little pricier, but that means you might end up going for the slightly more upscale market. So let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. My description has my link tree and my merch links, and I shall my socials, and I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.